morning. So let's start today yoga class. Today we will learn. First we will start with Om, some free hand exercises. Then we will learn one new pose. So first you have to sit in Sukhasana. I am sitting Ardha Padmasana, but this is called Sukhasana. When you keep your one leg here and other leg should be here, this is called Ardha Padma Asana. Which one you comfortable, just sit on that pose. Hand should be here. 3 times Om. Inhale. Love your palm. Om chanting is very important. Whenever you will start yoga, Om chanting is very important because through Om chanting, you can control your mind, you can control your body, and you have to be ready for poses. If you're thinking about another thing and doing poses, that will not help you. If you need 100% benefit, you have to bring your awareness, you have to bring your everything in one place. Then you can do yoga, then you can do poses. Otherwise, if you're thinking something else and doing like this is not yoga, this is exercise. So this is the most important part in yoga. You have to bring your awareness through Om chanting, through farming at one place and be ready for, then only you can do yoga. So let's start some free hand exercise. Let's start with hands. Shoulder rotation, shoulder rotation. Inhale should be half inhale, half exhale. Breathing should be half inhale, half exhale. 3, 4, 5. Now change. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's it. Now neck movement. Again rotations, half inhale, half exhale. I am doing little bit fast. Now change your direction. 2, 3, 4, and 5. All these exercises for hand, for neck, or for leg, these called warm-up exercise. That means mentally you have to prepare for poses. Now come to the pose. Today I will teach you leg raising. This asana, this pose is part of Pavanmuktasana part 2. Part 2. So this pose is good for legs, good for waist, and good for your, I can say, stomach also. Now how we will do? For that you have to lie down and counting should be, first learn how to do, then I will explain that pose. Everything about this pose. For that you have to just lie down. Hand should be on your side. Legs should be together. Straight. First you have to raise one leg like this. Your knee should be straight. No need to bend your knee. Knee should be straight. and down. Now with the other leg, inhale and raise the leg up. Exhale and down. Inhale. When you are raising your right leg, your left leg should be straight. And down. Inhale. You can feel pressure on your this part, on your this part, on your this part. And down. When you complete single, then start with double. Straight, your body should be in L shape. And down. Again, inhale. Exhale, down. 5 times. So that's our third round. Fourth round. Hand should be here. No need to support. No need to hold your legs. Last round. And down. Now, when you complete, hand should be here. 5 times. Breathe in and breathe out and just relax. You can put your hands on your stomach and feel your breath. When you're inhaling, stomach comes up. When you're exhaling, it goes down. Hands down. And get up. This is called leg raising pose. This pose is very good for legs. You can see that. Counting should be minimum 5, maximum 10. For single leg, 1, 2, like that. That means 5 sets, 10 counts. And with both legs, again 5. That means 20 or 15 or 20 counts. So benefits are good for legs, good for stomach, good for waist part. Breathing should be inhale when you're raising your leg, exhale when you're going down. Counting should be 10 or 5, minimum 5, maximum 10. Everything is clear about this pose. Now come to the pranayam. Here we will do B sound pose, or in Hindi it's called Bhramari pranayam. Bhramari means bhaura. Bhaura, B. So you have to make sound like B. And for this pose, you have to close your ears, close your eyes, close your lips. If you want to see, just look at me. First, close your. I'm closing my ears with my index finger. My eyes are closed, lips are closed, and I'm making one sound. First, I have to inhale. When I complete my inhalation, when I'm exhaling, that time I will make one sound. I will create one sound like B. Again, inhale. Like that. This is called Bhramari pranayam. Bhramari pranayam is very good for your brain, good for concentration, good for your memory, good for your eyes. So, one pranayam, one pose. Next class again I'll teach you next part of Pavanmuktasan, part 2 asanas, like rotation and cycling. Okay, so for 1 week just practice this pose first. Do some free hand exercises, so many free hand exercises, this one, this one, or sitting mountain poses. We've done so many poses in 1 and 2, so let's start with 2 or 3 poses from there and then practice for this new pose. Okay, see you, bye.